Welcome one and all to the Foretold Westmark Legacy. My name is Deep Space Matt, and today I'm returning to my ancestral home to claim my inheritance. But these lands have seen better days as monstrous creatures roam the countryside. To survive, I'll have to use magical cards and relics to push, combine, and alter the board to reach specific number targets. Each success will increase my damage and odds to hit. Will my strategy be enough? Let's find out in the Foretold Westmark Legacy. Alright, here we go with the Foretold Westmark Legacy. This is a recently released deck builder adventure game that is Gothic themed. Now if you want to check this game on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. But for now, let's get right into it and start. This choice will seal your fate. Difficulty: normal, hard, and chaotic. Well, these are both locked, so we're going with normal here. Defeat this playthrough to unlock the next ones. No modifications to any creatures or items.
Who would have thought? My luck turning for the worse. Seems hereditary at this point. Hopefully, summons issued by the lawyer won't take too long. Lawyers. Wretched scoundrels. But the more I think about it, the more predictable it becomes. Being surprised was the last emotion I felt at the news. The one and only Westmark. A title I now bear. I guess it's my duty to survive now, no matter how distorted that burden may be.
Herbert, the letter, the heirloom. Let's go with the letter.
When this letter arrived, I believed it to be a poor joke to rile me up. Shove the recent death of my mother back into my face. I was right in some twisted way. On my father's side of the family, a nephew I never knew existed had disappeared and been declared dead. I had been named the heir of the Westmark fortune.
God, you are so gloomy. Grief is fine and all, but you didn't even know these people.
Ambrose, not now.
Fine, fine. Just wanted to help out.
The heirloom, Westmark family tome.
I suppose there is one good thing born from this tragedy. The family heirloom. Its safety is now my only priority. I've been with the Westmarks for generations, and holding knowledge acquired through dedicated research.
Yes, and it would be helpful if you know how to interpret the damn thing. It's the book that got us into this situation.
Well, it doesn't help it being written in a dead language.
Whoa there!
Oh, for God's sake. This is the 5th time you've stopped. Do you really want to get paid the other half?
Nah, not it, sir. I need to relieve myself, if you don't mind. Won't take too long. Oh, not too long at all.
It's happening. The copious drink's finally getting to the man. It's a wonder why the driver did not stop earlier to relieve himself, or why I even took him up on the offer to guide me.
Desperation?
Hiring a driver in mere desperation isn't a plan, but no one wanted to go near that town due to superstition, except for this bloke.
Lucky us! We could have been sitting there enjoying the company of stinky old men with no life prospects instead. He should have been here by now.
I bet he just tipped over and fell asleep in the mud somewhere.
Oh, no, that doesn't sound good.
That sounds like trouble.
Sounds serious indeed. Better go and see what that was.
It's locked. You need to force it to open.
Well, let's use our handy-dandy pocket knife. Phase 1. 3 turns left. Your hand, you can at max hold 5 cards in your hand. Use the cards by clicking and dragging them onto a highlighted card on the board. If it isn't highlighted, then you can't place it. The main objective is to lock in as many slots in the bottom row as you can to strengthen your upcoming action. You lock slots by combining and manipulating the focus cards on the board into the numbers shown on the slots furthest down. Your action, top left, updates every time you lock a slot. Okay, hold on a sec. You lock slots by combining and manipulating the focus cards on the board into the numbers shown on the slots furthest down. Okay, we have like numbers here. We got a 4 and a 4. Action in the top left. Top left. Oh, the pocket knife. That's my action. Updates every time you lock in a slot. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Okay. We have... I guess these are the numbers on the bottom. I'm guessing we have to get these numbers up here to match the numbers down here. And then we have combine, pulls adjacent cards together and adds them up. Moves the card one step left and pushes any blocking card. Another shift left, and a shift right. Okay. So we can... Oh, if we combine these two... Oh, there. Oh, that's kind of weird. If you have the cursor down here on the bottom, maybe fifth of the card, it doesn't see it as putting it on the card. You have to be like up here in the middle of it. So we can push it this way, right? No, we don't want to push it. Oh, we do. There we go. It turns it into a 5. I see. And that should drop down into the 5. Turns and phases. Combat is ordered in turns. When the turn timer hits 0, the current phase will end. The action you have prepared will be executed. After the action has been made, a new phase will start. The amount of turns you get next time is based on the weapon's turns value. The amount of turns you get is listed in the weapon tooltip. Using a card costs a turn unless stated otherwise. You can end your phase prematurely if needed by clicking on the end phase button to the left of your cards. This will execute whatever you have stored in your action. You can also pass your turn if you don't want to use the current cards in your hand. This will also progress the board's focus cards. Very nice. So those come down. They're locked in. Oh, and we're doing 3 damage. My trusted companion that helps out in any trouble with a bottle or a sticky situation. And we have a 75% chance to get it. So we want to get as many of these as we can. And I'm guessing that'll increase the damage and our chance to hit. So 3 will drop down here. We don't want to move anything. These are all just shifts. Well, I guess we could... No, we could move it down here and get a 3 locked in. We do only have 2 turns left. But if I pass the turn, everything will move down. And then I can move the 2 over to the right. So we're going to pass the turn. Also gain 10% of your maximum shield. Interesting. Oh, there we go. And then I can shift to the right. This one. Lock in a 5, lock in a 3. There we go. Full success. Excellent.
Phew, that was close.
And we found some coins. We found 7 coins. Excellent. Oh. Level up Persona, a spot to focus on my skills. I feel like we should be searching for the driver. Persona point gained. Every time you step on a Persona spot, you get to pick 1 Persona skill. These choices affect how you deal with skill checks in dialogues and combat, so pick carefully. We have mind, body, and soul. Mind is the investigator type, the person who loves to tinker and prod at problems. Body is the physical type, the person who brute forces their problem solving. And soul is the charismatic type, the person who solves the problem in mischievous ways. Alright, I kind of like the idea of the mind. What do we have here? Oh, complete suicidal to unlock. Healer, vegan, craven, George, gunslinger, healer, and dodger. Interdimensional. Healer and critical and protector. Oh, I see. Shield recovery, health, crit damage, and shield. This is chance to hit, chance to dodge. And, oh, life leech. Health recovery. Oh, I kind of like the sound of life leech, actually. Yeah, let's go with the soul here. Very nice. Unknown surprise. No idea what could be hiding here.
Oh, that is interesting.
Ooh, oh, we get a reward? Shimmer water flask. A flask shining like sunlight containing what seems to be a consecrated fluid. Using this could hurt any corrupt being by the mere touch of one drop. And we have an axe. And we have a dagger. Available turns, slot amount. No clue what is good at this point. Oh, this is shield. Chance to hit. This gives bleed. Oh, this gives life leech. Well, considering we went with the soul and are looking at life leech, I'm guessing we should pick the dagger. We'll grab the dagger. Oh, we got a branching place to go. Am I lost? The scream came from this direction. Oh, but I want to see what's down here. Can we loop back? Okay, hopefully we can investigate whatever's over here and then come back and look for the driver afterwards.
I tread along this path for what feels like an eternity. Nothing but trees, rocks, and bushes lie ahead, with no town in sight.
Oh, my apologies. So sorry. I thought you were the wolf.
That was too close for comfort. Hunting a wolf, huh?
Sorry. Arlington is the name. I'm just cleaning up these lands. Why are you out here? You don't seem the type to frolic in the dark.
We can tell the truth or give him silence. Interesting, our soul gives us a chance to tell the truth. Let's do that. Success.
We arrived with a carriage, but the driver got attacked by something a few kilometers back that way. He looks into the direction I point at, but with no surprise in his eyes. The stranger appears to be in his 30s, a scrawny, thin crust of a man. Hardly a hunter in my eyes.
Well, I need to get into town anyway. Want to have some company. It's not far.
Such an odd man.
Don't be a rude old fart.
You aren't from around here, are you?
I feel like we should continue telling the truth.
I am here on family business.
Family, eh?
Yes, dead family, actually. My nephew, the only living relative I had left, passed away.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You are one of those Westmarks, aren't you? Mister?
How did you know?
What is that book you are carrying around? You keep looking around and then glance back at that book.
Oh, I don't know if I trust this guy anymore.
It's a family heirloom. Not much to say about it,
Shh.
He stretches out his hand to stop me while staring straight ahead with sharp eyes. A being in the shape of a man stands ahead, gazing at us from behind the mist.
Stay quiet and go over there. I'll be right behind you.
Herbert, this man. Are we sure he really means well? I am not really a human, so I wouldn't know anything about human interactions. But this person gives me the shivers.
What about you? I turn around as a reflex. Guess I have a lot of residual adrenaline left to make me jump. But there is no one. The man has vanished. Not even footprints can reveal where he has gone.
Oh, forget about him. Come on now, Herb. Let's move.
Don't call me that.
Oh, can we not go back? Oh no, we can't go back. Let's try find the way to Burrmouth. Okay, well I guess the driver's on his own.
Remember how we met?
My first magical incantation. It didn't go as planned.
It's the bane of my existence. I'm stuck around your neck because you made a mistake.
Come now, it was my first time.
That's no excuse. You tried to help that nice lady. What's her name? Penelope?
Patricia.
Excuse me, Patricia. You exorcised me, but instead of sending me home, you attached me to you. A simple spelling mistake. I feel so abused.
We will find a way to get you home. Kind of why I saved the transcript of the incantation. To be able to fix it.
Unknown surprise, no idea what could be hiding here. It is some hot tea, a steaming hot cup of a nice brew, soothing for mind and soul, increases health by 12. We just found some forest tea. Oh, unknown enemy encounter, something lurks in the dark out there.
Sometimes I wonder if all this happens for a reason. As if all this needs to occur in order for me to become a better man, or whatever those wise men usually say.
Judging from my observations, you should be wise at this age, but you have a hard time learning from your mistakes.
Shh. Hear that?
You just want to get me quiet. I get it.
No. The birds, the wind. It all stopped.
You need equipment, can't go in empty-handed. Before you venture deeper, you'll need to bring some equipment with you. To bring items into combat, you will need to equip them in the inventory. You do this by clicking on the item and it will be listed in the bottom row.
Sometimes I wonder if all this happens for a reason.
Is it just repeating?
As if all this needs to occur in order for me to become a better man, or whatever those wise men usually say.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Inventory. Oh, down here. Equipment, and we also have relics. So let's grab this dagger. Do we have any relics? I don't think so. Kit used for field work, a great tool for investigations when my eyes and ears fail me. Oh, here, relics. Yeah, we have none. Oh, the only equipment we have is the dagger. Consumables and general. Okay, so back to the map.
Judging from my observations,
Shh.
you just want to get...
No.
Oh, look at this thing. Corrupted rat. I feel like we need something bigger than a dagger for this. Okay. They also have a 90% chance to hit and do 4 damage with their lick whip. That sounds awful. Okay, we have a 4 coming straight down here. Also 5 and 7. We have 3 turns. What do we got here? Shift left. We have a combine. So we can only combine next to each other. Yeah, we can't. Oh, look at this. Oh, we can combine in the center. Bring 2 of them. That's very interesting. But I guess we just pass the turn. And we want to... Oh, this is bad. Okay, these will all come down. This will turn to a 3. Can we combine from beyond? No, they have to be 1 space away. So just pass again. Oh, they take less turns. I didn't notice that. Every 2 turns, we're every 3 turns. Okay, but we're going to get a 7 here, and we're going to get a 4 here. If we just pass. Can I affect I can't affect any cards that are up here, just the ones that are going to be about to come down next. Alright, 84% chance, 8 damage. Oh, and 2 life leech. Excellent. Take some of that. Oh, interesting. It resets everything when we attack. Alright, alteration. Divides a card by 2, rounded down. Interesting. Down to 1, down to 2. But no, we want the 4 here. We could move this 3 to the left right now and get it immediately. And then... Oh, I want this 4 gone. We could do 6 here. Sure, let's move this. We'll get 3 and 4. Another 8 damage. That should do it. If we just end the phase... Or can we do any better? Oh, wait, we can alter this down to a 2. That doesn't help us. Just end the phase. We'll take our 84% chance to hit and do 8 damage. Locked in. There we go. Excellent.
Phew.
Oh, our equipment gain experience too. And we found a vial of red raw. A permanent bonus will be gained upon consuming. Oh, red raw. Redraw. We get +1 redraw. We get some vegetables, +10 health, plus a blessing, 1 health recovery, a stone that can enhance your weapon. Ooh, +5% crit damage, or just some coins. Oh. Let's grab... I don't know what our crit chance is, though. If we have horrible crit chance, having extra crit damage won't mean anything. Let's go with the coins.
What was that thing?
I don't know. I've never seen anything of the sort before. Perhaps these foreign lands hold undiscovered flora and fauna.
Do you really believe that?
I came here for one thing. Answers. Answers for the contents of this book. Nothing more.
Right. Thinking your family and the estate may hold answers?
Let us just go.
Alright, we have a merchant to buy new cards, or an unknown surprise. How much money do we have? I don't think we have a lot. We have 27. That doesn't feel like a lot, enough to buy something interesting. Let's go for the unknown surprise right now.
Aha!
We get some coins and a hot tea. That sounds excellent. We get both, right? I don't have to click one? No, we get both. Ooh, and a persona spot. Do we just keep going with this? Oh, wait, this is different. A weapon with a chance to hit can miss if not 100%. Has been accumulated with multiple lock-ins. So plus 5% chance to hit. Lock the slots in the correct order to gain 80% of damage as an added soul bonus. When you get attacked, you have a chance to prevent all damage. 10% chance to dodge. Allows you to redraw your complete hand. Each time a card gets shifted left or right, you gain 1 shield. Oh, that sounds good too. Your active attack gets 10 damage whenever you actually dodge. All these sound great. Or crit damage is 25. Crit chance to hit. I don't know if this is crits. Maybe the crit damage is exactly the same as the crit chance. There are some games that do that, so maybe we have a 25% chance to do 25% extra damage. Because I think this is just a regular chance to hit. Let's go with chance to dodge. And then we'll gain extra damage when we do. And we found a corrupted hog, 27 HP. A unnaturally large hog eaten by the corruption. Alright, oh, you attack in 2 turns as well. Alright, we get a 4 and a 6 here. We can... What can we do? Oh, -1. Oh, if we shift this left, and then -1 to 3, we can grab that. Shift left. And we get the 4 here as well. We're going to get hit here, though. -1. Oh, we can affect these as well. That is excellent. Bring it down. Double lock. We get hit. Oh, for a 6. Oh, that is awful. Rage. What does Rage do? Gets angrier and deal more damage. Will corrupt the cards in your hand. That doesn't sound great. We will be leeching life, though. Can we go up 1? No, we have a half here. I was hoping we could get this one to a 4. But we can actually -1 on the 2, or it's going to all reset. Pass the turn. We'll lock in a 6. 12 damage, 100% chance to hit, 3 life leech. Excellent. Phase 2. What do we got here? We can move this over. Oh, we redraw everything too. Okay, we're going to get the 4. We can combine here to get a 4 here. So we're going to let this ride. Move the 2 over to get the 7. Oh no, you've corrupted. What does this mean? Or what is... Corrupted Hog. Corrupted Hog will gain 2 health and 0 rage when locked in. Oh, that is awful. Well, at least we still have this shift left. Blocking. When locking in a slot, it blocks everything above it. No cards will fall onto it, and the locked slot won't be manipulated by any cards from your hand. Alright. Alright, well, I don't want to lock this in, because I don't want them to gain health. So I feel like we just end the phase right now. Trigger our action. Excellent. Oh, we only took 5 there. That's great. Alright. Oh, it's still corrupted here. Okay, well, we can combine to get a 3 here. And, I mean, we could risk the 67% chance to hit to get him before he can attack us. He's at 1 health. If we end the phase right now, we attack in. Let's try it. Locked in. Go get him. We got him. Excellent.
Right, now let's get moving.
A little bit of experience. We got an emerald ingot. That does not look like emerald. That is blue. A stone that can enhance your weapon. Pierce +1. Damage is not stopped by shield. That sounds great. A vial that is said to contain the elixir of life. Only gives 8 health though. Oh, we're coming back around. Burrmouth, investigation. Arriving at my destination makes you feel more uneasy than expected.
Burrmouth. Peculiar name for a peculiar town. Minuscule signs of life. The odd footsteps in the drying mud and hints of chimney smoke still hanging in the air appear to fade away. It's as if the people of this town don't wish to be known or found. Rare glimpses of the townsfolk send shivers down my spine. A few of them look as if they were plucked out of a grave, all scrawny and pale-looking.
You better keep your distance from these people. They don't seem to be the friendly type.
Get some rest at the inn.
Unsurprisingly, There is only one establishment open this late at night. Getting a room shouldn't be very difficult when taking in the state of the building. It must have seen better days. But neither me nor Ambrose are deterred. Sleep is desperately needed if I want to keep my full wits about me. After all, first impressions are essential to lawyers.
Let's speak to the receptionist.
Good evening. I am in need of a room for the night. Do you have anything available? A bleak expression is the response to my inquiry. No polite hello to a possible paying lodger. Instead, the man continues to give signs of disinterest, although his gaze never strays from me.
Not the chatty type.
Slap a face. Ask about Burrmouth. Before we go to the slap face route, let's just put in a little inquiry.
How come it's so empty in Burrmouth? Where is everyone?
Another fruitful conversation. Maybe we should just sign the ledger and move on.
There. Herbert Westmark. Thank you.
All right, let's go and rest. What do we have here? Oh, that's our 10% dodge. Oh, is it just the next? So is your chances to dodge the next incoming attack?
What a night. After a hard back-straining mattress and moaning neighbors, I can hardly believe the price for the room is worth the amount of sleep gained.
You are nagging more than my father.
Ambrose, don't start now. It's too early for that.
Lawyer's office, the main reason for the trip here. Let's get this over with.
The receptionist guided me through the hallways. I could tell a well-off lawyer works here, judging by the opulent decor. And that they could afford all this in a small town like Burrmouth is baffling.
He seems to be very proper indeed.
The receptionist told me to wait for Mr. Brooks in the office. So, here I am, waiting.
Ooh, let's search the trash.
I rummaged through letters and other random things in the bin. I hope to dig something up on this Cecil character. What I do find is a crumpled up paper with strange symbols, so I scribble it down for future reference.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. I've had quite a busy time lately. Welcome. Please, have a seat.
Of all the humans in your world that you've shown me, this one takes the prize. He looks like a chump and smells of garlic.
You're a long way from home, Herbert. Care for a drink?
No, I think I'm gonna keep my wits about me.
I'd rather not. Thank you. Throat is screaming for a wash of the sting, but I promised myself to abstain from such pleasures. He gives me a look as he turns away towards the bar.
You want it? Don't deny it.
Oh, 25% willpower. That's not great. What do we get? We failed.
He gives me a stare, and I, in response, sweat like there was no tomorrow.
You sure?
A small sip won't kill, right?
All right. So, how was the trip?
Oh, we lost some health with that. Tell him about the strange encounter.
The driver we came with got attacked by an animal of some kind.
Oh, is he okay?
No clue. We decided to move on without him.
I'm afraid he is dead. I found myself eye to eye with it, but something was off.
Off? How?
It just didn't look like any animal I've seen before. And believe me, I've seen some oddities in my life.
Yeah, we can have some strange things around these parts of the state. People have gone missing around here lately. Inhabitants here say the grounds are cursed, but I am a non-believer in such things. Even heard people going mad in the middle of town, so you better be careful out there. So, you're here because you are the only living relative left on record. Well, due to the circumstances we found ourselves at, the time has passed since the event of Theodore being declared deceased has created some problems for us here at the office. We are looking at 4 years of no contact.
Excuse me, I don't really follow.
Oh, well, Theodore, your nephew, was declared missing for quite some time after the incident with the estate because no body was found.
What incident?
Incident?
I suppose the letter didn't say anything about that, did it? Well, about 4 years ago, the estate was rumored to be dabbling in dark arts. I don't know much about you Westmarks, so I'm not the one to ask.
Talk about the estate?
The estate is still part of the Westmark family, right?
Yes and no. It's a legal fine line at this point. Now that you're here, we can start the judicious process of retaking those grounds.
So everything my family built is just rubble? Nothing survived?
The incident really did something to that place. Not much left there, I'm afraid. But legally, you are allowed to overtake the premises and take whatever original assets you find that belong to the Westmarks. I recommend you go see it for yourself.
Livable?
Is it livable?
I haven't seen the place for myself. People say it's basically a large crater. Not many ventures that far east. They say the forest there is haunted.
Maybe we should cut our losses and head home.
But what if there are clues as to what happened? Besides, I didn't travel this far for nothing. Right, I am growing older by the minute. What are we talking about here? Is it money? Do I get the estate?
Yes and no. I suggest once you sign the deed to go to the estate and have a look at what you want to do with the place. Any monetary gains left by the Westmarks here have been sorted by the bank, loans and whatnot. I took a small commission for writing up the deed, and so the remaining fortune is at $20.
$20. I don't know when this takes place, but I'm sure that is an incredibly small amount.
The sleazy bastard tells me those numbers with a condescending tone and a smile I would like to crush barehanded. The travel expenses alone were more than that. I tell myself not to make a scene and just sign the darn papers.
Ah, there we go. You can keep the pen. Oh, pleasure doing business with you. And if you have any questions, you can always come back to me.
He seems quite nice. We should check out that estate. Maybe we will find some answers as to what happened to your family and get some closure, right?
Oh, and one more thing before I forget. Could you check on George by the lighthouse? He owes me a visit, but I haven't heard back from him in quite a while.
Oh, I don't know.
There's barely anyone left in town to ask for help. You see, they will lose everything they own if they don't contact me soon.
I slowly nod my head in disbelief that I'm taking on a request when I've just been bamboozled out of a fortune.
You found a card pack, a package of spell cards, a big bottle of wine, extra crit damage, and some liniment gel. Everything slips through in contact with this substance. Blessing, each time a card value increases, you gain 1% chance to dodge equal to the new card value. Interesting. Effect multiplied by 25%. Alright, we have the ability to level up, or we can take on the Butcher for some reason. Man has seen better days and hates strangers around these parts. Okay, well, let's not head to that part of town. I don't think he's got more health than we do. No, we're gonna level up. And we're gonna go with an extra chance to dodge another redraw. Actually, another redraw could be very nice. Let's grab this. And then, hold on, let's take a look at that. where's our persona here? And this. So we have 9% on everything so far. So here it says, where was it? It was this, but it doesn't show it anymore. Can I click on it? No. There was something when we were clicking on the first persona point on body. It said like complete George, which is apparently at the lighthouse. I don't know how to see that. Like here it says complete suicidal, healer, vegan, craven. But how do I see the ones that were for the others? They seem to have been gone. But we can, yeah, get these to get some increased life leech, which sounds great. All right, let's go to the back to the map, and we're going to take on a drunkard. 34, a man with far too many drinks in him. I don't feel good about this. Oh, wait, should I have... No, we still have our equipment on us. Redraw, you can now redraw your whole hand. This will discard the old hand and replace it with new random cards. This ability has a limited amount of uses, so use it wisely. I'm guessing it's a limited amount of uses within a particular battle, like I'm going to get it back. Alright, you're going to do 9 damage with a 90% chance to hit. You're going to corrupt 2. This sounds horrible. These enemies seem so powerful. Can I -1 to this? I can. Excellent. And then I can bring this over to get 4. Do some extra damage. We're going to take a whole lot. Oh my gosh, we're not doing well. How do we use our consumables? Oh, is our consumables out of combat? Oh, I think our consumables are out of combat. I didn't consider that. We want 5 down here. If we shift this, that's a 7. Well, we can't do much now, can we? I guess we should just end the phase. Or we could redraw. But I don't know if redraw gets us to anything that we want. Like we -1 or +1. We have the combine already. We can half something. But I don't think anything gets us to this 5. So we're going to end the phase. 8 damage. Some life leech. Alright. -1. That will hit this. Of course, I could... Actually, they get locked. Once they get locked, I can't change it, right? If I move this to the right, so I can get a 5 down here, can I still change this 4 down to a 3? Oh, you missed! There's the dodge. So, do we get an extra damage on this? Wasn't it something about a dodge, we get 10 more damage? We also gain shield. Passing turns could be important. Alright, what was I doing here? I was trying to -1 this. Oh, we can. Oh, that is excellent. Lock it in. Everything moves down. We want to pass the turn again, and we'll get lock-ins on the 2 right ones here. We'll gain a shield. Alright, phase 3. They're down to 10. We are down to 20. We have a 3 naturally down here. Do we have... Oh, I was hoping for a +1 to get this 7. Alright, let's pass the turn. We could redraw. Lock that in. Does redrawing use a turn? It doesn't say. If we go half on this, We can get a 5. Let's do that. And then, oh, if we redraw, does that get rid of the corrupted? I'm hoping it does. And I'm looking for a +1. Let's try and redraw. We got a -1. Not what we were looking for. Alright, I think we just pass the turn, get a 5 here, lock the 2 on the right.
Oh, I'm almost impressed.
We get a level up. Extra damage. Excellent. We get shielding powder, a flask containing a blessed powdery substance by the monks at the Shania Monastery. It helps shielding from ill-minded foes when locked in on the board. When locked in on the board. When locked in, you gain 4 shield and 3 shield block turns. Oh, it's a relic. Oh, these are all relics. Chance to dodge next incoming attack. 7% chance to dodge. Gain 4 health. I think we want we want that one. Then again, you gain 4 shield and 3 shield block turns. I don't know what shield block turns are. No, let's just go with the field kit. I think healing ourselves up. I mean, block is essentially like a heal. And we get the 4, which is the same as the field kit and whatever shield block is. We're going to do that then. Shielding powder. And we can take a rest, I don't know, in the middle of the street, apparently. Let's go in here and let us heal. Let us heal. And also set a relic. This is the only relic we have, right? Yes. You equipped your first relic. Relics are great additional help in combat. It can be used in synergy with your chosen persona skills. In combat, you'll see highlighted slots that will show you where the relic is sitting on the board. The slots light up red and blue if they have effects attached to them. A blue slot means it has a relic attached to it and that you have equipped. The red one means it's a curse added by the enemy. These effects are activated when locked in on the corresponding slot on the board. They are instant and will not need to wait for the phase to end. Alright, and we can heal with some tea. Our max is, I believe it was 40. How do I see my max? In Persona? Yeah, health is 40. So we're down 23 right now. So if we do this twice, we lose 1.
Just what I needed.
But we'll be at full health. Do I care about losing 1? I could use the Vial of Life instead. Get us up to 37. 3 away. We have Life Leech, so we'll just do that. A permanent bonus will be gained upon consuming. Oh, yes. Consume this. Enhance, give Pierce. You know what? I don't know what other weapons we're going to be able to find. I assume we're going to be getting better weapons. So maybe I hold off on using the Emerald Ingot. Crit damage. Alright, just click on consumables. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let us get some rest.
It's getting late. Better get some rest before we move on.
Medical supply. Oh, we heal when we rest. I didn't even think about that. And we're at 48, so we are over healed. Plus 20 health. And we can attach this to our weapon, enhance the weapon, we get an extra shield. Sounds great. Wait a minute. Persona? Okay, I guess we just can get 48 health now. Back to the map. What is this? Equipment modification and Alchemy Table. A place where I can focus on my equipment. Or an Ecclesiastic follower, an ordained priest of the highest order. Let's see what equipment modifications do. Hello. Oh, so we can't even use this. We have to go to one of these places. All right. They'll both do extra damage. This will give a shield. This will give a pierce. What is pierce exactly? Oh, pierce goes through shields. That's right. I remember it saying that. It'd be nice if we had a tooltip here, but I guess I could always just go to the inventory and look at it here. Back to the map. And that's the only weapon we have. Let's go with shield. Let's go more defensive right now. And, oh. A checkpoint. That's not good. That means like there's a boss coming up or something. Oh no, it's the Ecclesiastic follower. He followed us. Oh, and he has shields. Oh no, I should have picked the other one. I should have picked the pierce. Oh, 13 damage. Okay, we need to move to the left, shiftless left, get a 4 locked in. Oh, we have our relic is down here. We have 4 up here, but we won't be able to get that down to lock it in. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Oh, I think I just messed it up. Okay, hold on. Rounded down. No, we don't need that. We can combine here. Okay. Somehow I added incorrectly. Let's just pass the turn, gain some shield. They're going to throw a mystery bottle at us. That'll be a 4. That's too much. So we want to shift left this. Lock that in. Gain some shield. Oh, we miss. Awful. Alright. Oh, this is great. This is perfect. Just pass. Take 1 damage, right? Excellent. But we are burning now. 2 damage each turn, reduced over time. No damage will bypass your shield while this effect is active. We have mind over matter. And you have 15 shield to you. We haven't hit you at all. Meditation strengthens your shield over time and gives you a better chance to hit. Each focus card you directly interact with will lose 1 focus value. Alright, oh, there's a 5 over here. We can get the 7 here. I don't think we can get it in 2 turns, though. That's the issue. So we'll just, you know, do we just end the phase? I think we just end the phase, because in 2 turns, I don't think we can get anything here with what we have. We could redraw. We'll just pass, gain a shield. Oh no, I meant to end the phase. Yeah, just... Does ending phase give you a shield as well? Oh, we missed at 84% chance to hit. Oh, come on. Alright, we can shift left here. Oh, we can't shift left here. Never mind. We can -1 to this. We could redraw. Oh, wait. No, what did I just do? Oh, no, I did that wrong. Okay. I am horrible. Can I move these? Oh, I can move these as well. Okay. Can we combine like this? There we go. Lock that in. Get some shield. I guess we have -1s, but we don't have a +1. This will get 4 here. Wait a minute. Didn't we just lock this in? What is going on? Wait a minute. Do we have some kind of effect? Or am I'm just reading this wrong, aren't I? I could have sworn we had this in at 6 when we combined? That is very strange. Okay, well this is 2 and 2, right? It should lead to 4? Yes. Locked in. Oh, we're missing everything. Alright, so if I move this here, shift it left, we should get a 4 here. Eventually. Okay, well at least they're missing as well. I'm doing horribly all of a sudden. If we shift this to the right, we can get a 5 down here. And a 3 here, which will make it a 4, right? That should lock in these two. There we go. And is that the best we can do? We can shift this over. That would make this a 7. Yes, just end the phase. 84% chance. Okay, we finally got a hit. Taking down some of their shield. -1, shift left. Well, we have 5 in these 3 cards. Oh, but the shift left won't... Does this move it off of the field? I don't know if I want to test that out. We need to redraw, I think. I don't like the options I have here. Let's see what this does. Oh, it puts it way over there. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. Okay. If that's the case, shift this right. We get a 5 here. We are on fire. We're doing okay with our shield, though. We can... Okay, so if we -1 to this, turn this to a 1, we can get the 4 with a 3. Lock that in. Get the 5 locked in. 100% chance to hit. Come on now. Finally getting into it. Ooh, you got a stun. Delays upcoming attack. Alright, we want to shift this to the left. Both of these to the left? Just this one. Lost a turn. And then we want to shift left on this one. That'll lock a 5 here. Oh! No, see there, it did something. What did it do? What's it doing? Oh, that's what it is. That's why I'm getting all messed up. We're getting unfocused. Each focus card you directly interact with will lose 1 focus value. Alright, you've been cursing me. Curses. -1. Can we turn this to a 0? We can. Okay, 6. Oh, we're gonna lose 1 anyway. So I just pass the turn. Does this go away? Pass it. It does. Okay, excellent. So now I can move this left to get a 6. And we can... That goes to 2. We can -1 on the 4 here. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's a half. Not the right card. Where'd it go? There it is. On the 4 to get a 3. We got 12 shield. We're on fire, though. Alright, I think we're doing just fine. We got the life leech. We got the shields going. We're doing just swell. We can combine here. Get a 3. We can probably redraw. And maybe we get a -1. Hey, there it is. And, oh, can we combine? Oh, we don't have a combine. If we can combine these two, I think we just end the phase. Get it locked in. 84% chance. 9 damage. We keep gaining shield. Shift left on this. Okay, we're on fire. We can... What can we do here? Just take our chances. Oh, it's only 4 damage, though. Alright. Shift left. Can we have a shift left? We don't have a shift left. But we can... -1 to this. That'll get us a 5 down here. Oh, no. Oh, we're unfocused. This is the worst. Okay, so anything we interact with will get -1. So we can lock both of these. We move this over here, that'll be a 4, which is not what we want. We just pass the turn. We can lock the 2 on the right. We're just slowly chipping away. We need to be doing much more damage. We can get a 7 down here if we do nothing. Pass. Alright. We're good with being unfocused. I mean, we're no longer unfocused. So I want to shift right on this. Get that locked. This will be locked, so pass the turn. Oh, no, wait. What am I doing? Shift left on here. Dodge. Very nice. Oh, there it is. 23 damage. 100% chance to hit. There was the extra damage from the dodge.
Excellent.
That is excellent. Alright, I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Ooh, another level up on the dagger. Oh, and the relics level up too as well. That is very nice. We can choose max shield, max health, chance to dodge. Are these permanent? I'm assuming it is. Do we just start every round with 6 shield? Let's go chance to dodge. Let's go crazy on dodges. And we got a small mirror. It gives you a row combine card to the hand temporarily. Oh, you combine a whole row. It's got a 4-turn cooldown, some 20 health, and allows you to carry 1 more equipment. Ooh, that sounds interesting. And then here we have the merchant. Let's go check out what the merchant is like.
Who might you be?
Not too many travelers in these parts. Are you alone?
I'm going to say no. I mean, technically I'm not.
I knew that. It's that friend of yours. Never able to leave him, are you?
Does he see me?
Impressive. Hey, what are you doing here?
Come closer, friend. I won't bite.
It sounds like you are going to bite.
I am a humble trader trying to make ends meet. For the rate of coin, I will let you purchase a card of mine. Wish to trade?
Sure. Spell cards can do more than the standard cards. Some spell cards are activated instead of placed on a specific slot, and some spell cards affect the board. Oh, look at these. Removes a card, doesn't cost a turn, doesn't trigger focus cards to move down. Okay, all the spells don't cost a turn and they don't trigger a focus card. Pushes up a specific card on the board, swaps the card to the right or the left. If no adjacent card, it will try to swap with the card above. Pushes the card one step right and pushes any blocking card. Pulls down a specific card on the board. Ooh, these are very fancy. This one sounds nice when you have something up above that you would rather have much lower. Clear sounds good as well. Or we push up a card. How much do we have? Where's our coin? 47? How many of these can we have at a time? Can we just use them whenever? Let's grab these two. And actually, okay, swap and shift right seem okay-ish. Let's do these three. Push and pull and clear.
Always a pleasure doing business with a fellow traveler. Farewell.
And then we can investigate the local library, but we're at over an hour, so that's going to do it for this video. This game is a lot of fun. It's a very interesting combat card system where you're trying to match the cards at the bottom. There seems like there can be a lot of variation in your weapons and the relic you bring along to do different builds, like we're doing the life leech build right here now, but it seems like there could be a lot of depth that depending on how far it goes in the game. I also like the almost, I would call it visual novel type of gameplay here. There's a lot of dialogue. I'm glad that a lot of it is voice acted. I love voice acting and it sounds great. I think the writing sounds great. And other than that, this game seems pretty nice. I had a fun time with it. Once again, this game just recently released. If you want to check it on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.